the purple eyes.
Hello everyone, welcome to our next reading, guys. This reading is all about the advice on your path. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're choosing first our signifiers, and for today this is from the soul trees. So pick a tree, and whatever tree you're drawn to, this is your reading. So guys, let's see. This is the deck. Okay, universe, give me 4 piles. What is the advice on the path our purple lights are embarking on? First of all, pile 1, please. So this is the tree for pile 1. I don't want to show you. I just decided to not show you. This is pile 2 because they told me no. It's you have to use your intuition, okay? Pile 3. What is the tree for pile 3? They tell me it's this one, and I want to use the pile 4. So those are our signifiers for today. Please choose. Let's see what we can do for choosing, because I know you have a hard time just choosing by these by the backside, which is all equal. Let's do dice. Okay, first dice I got is this one. Okay, so the present, and I'm feeling the present is pile 2. Okay, let's get another dice. The alien, pile 1. Or a mask. Yeah, mask or alien, pile 1. The next dice is here, this dice. What is this? The watermelon. This is pile 3. And pile 4, we're gonna use this one. And we have the Z smiley, okay? So maybe you find it easier to choose now. So make your choice, everyone, and then we're gonna see the reading, okay? I see you at the piles, guys. My name is Purple. Please subscribe to my channel if you like what I'm doing. Bye. So guys, hello, welcome to your reading. We're starting off with the mask with the alien. So right off the bat, I'm feeling that you are walking this path and you're feeling alienated, meaning you're feeling something is missing, something that you don't know. It's like you're a stranger in a strange place. The path feels strange for you. The path feels different. You have no idea where you're going, and you think, or you're feeling like you're missing out on something. We have this card. I want to turn around the cards in a second. Let's use these gateway cards by Denise Lynn. What is the advice for pile 1, the alien or the mask? What is the advice? Okay. Yeah. And I also want to get tarot. Let's see how much space we have. I think we're doing 1 tarot card on each side. So let me see. I want to use the Light Seers tarot. Give me a card for pile 1. What is the advice on their path? The alien or the mask? This one. And I also want to use this tarot deck. Always forget the name. So show me please the advice for pile 1. There you go. So guys, these are all the cards that I'm using. This is all different. Like, this is, every time it's different. It's like how Spirit is telling me the things. So now they're telling me, first I wanted to use another layout, but they just, you know, told me, no, it's this one. Okay, so we're using this one. Sometimes you have to be spontaneous, you know. So first of all, we're going to look at we'll go in the order that the cards came out. So, wow, yes. I felt this with the wisdom, you know. This was the tree that you are choosing. It's the wisdom tree. And I told you, it's something that you're missing. Yeah, you feel unfamiliar on this path and you don't know what you're missing out on. You have the feeling that there is some mask that has to fall, some kind of revelation. You're awaiting some kind of revelation. With this wisdom tree, I'm seeing here a lot of purple and green color, which I'm feeling that you're walking this path with your heart open, because you're saying, okay, you know, someday the mask of this path is gonna fall and I know the answers. And that's why you keep on going and you take all in the experiences that are along the way. And we see this tree, you know, it's very strong. I see this, if you look at this tree is very broad, you know, very strong, very thick. Yeah, very thick. So I feel that all the experience that you experienced on this path, even sometimes you didn't know where you're going, have made you stronger. Yeah, but still you're missing out on something and you're waiting basically for the universe to reveal the answers. So let's see what they reveal to us today. So we have, wow, absolutely gorgeous. Look at this, guys. And that's the card 29, which is all about the self. Look at these beautiful colors. I mean, those are all the colors of the rainbow. Wow. So you're walking the path towards your true, authentic self. And that's why, you know, sometimes the path, this is the alien. It's about you being different as well. You know, the alien is always someone who feels different than all the others, who, you know, it's about your own authentic self. And that's what I'm seeing here as well, you know, becoming stronger within yourself, shining your light. You know, we see this pearl here. This looks like a pearl for me. The pearl of wisdom and the pearl of, even though it feels unfamiliar, the path, even though you have no idea where you're going, you're trying to keep your light up. You're trying to be optimistic. You're trying to be strong. That's what I'm seeing with all these colors. I mean, even if you're desperate for answers, you're just walking the path. And we see mending bridges. And again, we have this self, yeah? The disorientation. You don't know where you're going. Yeah, one day you want to go this way, and the other way you want to go this way because you're confused. I heal rifts. I'm a mender. I feel there is here, you're kind of missing a piece to yourself. That's why I'm feeling you're walking this path right now. And with these mending bridges, it's like, you see all these colors are very gorgeous and very beautiful. So this path for you, even if it seems dull, or even if it you have no idea where you're going, it's still filled with a lot of experience that bring you wisdom, a lot of colorful experiences. And I'm feeling this path is mending the bridge towards yourself, towards your true authentic self. So at the end of the path, you will have the wisdom to be one. We see this also here, you know, this unity, this pearl in your heart. So this is about you becoming one. This could also be a twin flame journey, because I see two people here, a divine masculine and a divine feminine, you know, either one looking in different directions. Yeah. And so it could be that this path that you're walking leads you towards the union within your twin flame journey. So, but this is just for a few of you that resonate with this, yeah, because I'm getting in a lot of twin flame messages because I'm a twin flame myself. So that's what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling here the path that you're walking makes you stronger. It makes you find your true authentic nature, your true authentic self. And it will help you mend bridges towards your own self. That's what I'm seeing. It's like you feel complete. You feel complete at the end of this journey within yourself and within your twin flame journey. So let's see what else. Yes, we have the Two of Wands. That's like, looking for the answers. It's like you chose this path. You didn't choose the other one. There were two options. And what I'm also seeing is that the two of you, there are two people on this. Again here. But you're looking the other way. You're not even seeing this, that there are either two people on this journey, or that you need to unite within yourself the two polarities, the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So this is about mending the masculine and the feminine to gain optimal wisdom, to become complete. Yes. It could be that your divine masculine inside of you is looking out, looking for adventure, but your divine feminine needs to practice patience. And that's the conflict within yourself, because I'm seeing here it's a conflict within yourself. I'm also seeing autumn, so something important is happening in autumn. And it's a lot about confidence here. It's about mending the bridge, uniting within yourself, uniting the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And yes, we have the High Priestess. Look again. We have here again the union of the divine feminine and the divine masculine, the yin and the yang. And she unites those. Yeah, she has one. We see here also in her wisdom, in her mind, this High Priestess, look how beautiful she is. She's blue. Blue meaning also that you are blue on this path, yeah, it's like you there is something hidden from you, which is also speaking of the High Priestess. There are things hidden from you that will be revealed in timing. So you're walking this path basically based on your intuition, based on the striving of your divine masculine, of the adventurer. Yeah, the adventurer in you is keeping you going. It's like the masculine keeps you going. The masculine in your mind keeps you striving, while the feminine is listening to their intuition. Yeah, the feminine is listening to your inside feminine is listening to your intuition on walking this path. There are a lot of things that will be revealed to you in the course of walking this path. So your path is all about the union of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. You have to see it in yourself. It's about mending the bridges in your own self, uniting those two forces inside of yourself. And we also have number 29 here, which equals up to an 11. And we have twice the card 2. 2 and 2. So I'm seeing strong twin flame bond here as well. Yeah. And we know in the twin flame bond, it's also about, how do I say that? Balancing out the masculine and the feminine in order so that you be your true authentic self and this mask can fall. Yeah. So it's about keep on walking. Your masculine force within you strives you to keep going. Your path is filled with a lot of wisdom. There are a lot of hidden things that you can feel within your intuition, but it will be revealed to you later. But we see also here her crown is shining. You see this? Behind her there's a star glistening. So I'm feeling that this wisdom is coming to you. Yeah, a lot of wisdom on your path, on how also the journey functions, on how twin flames merge with each other. I'm feeling along your journey, you're gaining a lot of wisdom about your own soul. And if we know, if you are a twin flame, this is all one soul. Yeah, it could be two people on different sides of the world coming into union. Yeah, but basically you will learn all about your own journey on this path. It's about the completion of yourself. It's about completing your journey. Yeah, it's very, very beautiful. Very beautiful, pile 1. So that's the advice on your path. Now I'm moving on to pile 2. Bye, guys. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose the present. So we're going to see what this means. But right off the bat, what I'm channeling is that you will receive a message, a present, something that feels for you like a present, something that feels very pleasant. You're very grateful for that. So on your path, you will soon receive a present and you will be very happy. You won't be sad anymore. So there's something coming from Spirit. Can you tell me something about the path of pile 2? Show me the advice on the path of pile 2. What's going on with the present here, universe? Show me, please. Show me the advice. So I'm gonna shuffle, guys, and whenever I feel a card is popping up, we have this one coming out, so we're gonna take it. Please, universe. We're also using the but I have to turn around the cards. This is the Gateway Oracle by Denise Lynn. Yeah, and we just read Cherishing the Self. Yeah, it's about cherishing your journey. The universe is cherishing your journey. Can I see the present advice on their journey for all my purple light that shows the present advice on their journey? We're also going to use the Lightseer's Tarot. Advice on the journey of pile present, the second pile. Give me please an advice on the journey. And I'm not reading reversals, guys. And we're also going to use this tarot deck, and I always forget the name. Can I get one card for the present? For the pile with the present. Okay. So what is the advice on your path, pile 1? And we're going into the order of pile 2, sorry, what you chose. Yeah, maybe you should also watch pile 1. If I'm saying this, it's never accidental. So pile 1, please. Wow, see, I told you. This is just crazy, guys. This is just crazy. You're walking the path and you will receive some kind of answer, some kind of present, and you will be very grateful. Yeah, there is gratitude being shown on your path. And when I see this, I see an elegant tree here branching out in all different kinds of ways, you know, and this tree, for me, this tree looks pinkish, whitish. I'm seeing a very innocent soul here. Yeah, so your soul appears very innocent, and with all these green, this is like blossoming. The greenish bluish card here, it's about blossoming, it's about opening your heart chakra, it's about something coming from the heart, something really beautiful reaching out to you. So let's move on. This is crazy. Maybe you receive a ring, guys. Like, what the heck? I mean, there's the present of union here. With the ring here, this is such a gorgeous card. The ring is a completion. The ring is a union. Yeah, I'm seeing here a union happening, taking place. And I mean, maybe you're getting engaged. You're very grateful for the path you're walking. I feel it's a very spiritual path. I mean, we see with this ring all these spirit colors. So for me, this is a very fiery, very passionate proposal. A proposal from your divine counterpart, I'm feeling here. And I'm not saying this all the time, but in this case, I'm seeing a universe creating this union. And we have the star in the middle here. It's something shiny, it's something, a present, you know, it doesn't have to be a ring, but a ring is showing appreciation for a union. And this is a spiritual union I'm feeling. So I'm feeling there's a present from your divine counterpart coming in. And we have number 55. We have number 57, which equals up to a 12, which is the epiphany, the hanged man in tarot. The hanged man in tarot is that your union, you know, what I'm feeling with these cards is your union is not happening in 3D yet. Yeah, this is with someone that you feel a close connection to. This is, you already know who this person is because this is looking like an eye. This is the appreciation, this is the seeing, this is the acknowledging, this is the hanged man, the epiphany that you are existing. This is some kind of present that comes in from your divine counterpart about them being grateful that you exist, about them being in union in spirit with you. So this is what I'm seeing. Wow. I accept and love myself, and look at this. There you go. We have the present right there. I mean, hello, come on. We have the present right there. We have the roses. This looks like a dinner, like a, my gosh, with the two roses here. This is for sure a divine counterpart, guys. This is a dinner. This is, oh my gosh, this looks like a proposal. So if you guys are in union in 3D, you might get a proposal on your path, guys. I mean, I would just want to say this to you because this looks like a date. This looks like a date where someone is popping the proposal. And you accept. I accept and I love myself. That's why I accept this present from this person. I'm feeling the present is coming from your divine counterpart. From your one. Basically for me, this is the one. This is almost like an appreciation, a seeing. This looks like an eye. Can you see that? This is a seeing that you guys belong together. A dinner is a date. Wow, what is going on? Let's get more. Oh my gosh, the Empress, yes. This is your divine counterpart because the Empress, this is, you know, this is the one you're getting pregnant with. This is your divine counterpart. The Empress and the Emperor, those are the divine counterparts that belong together and that are incarnated in this life. And look how the colors are the same. The Empress is all about seeing how beautiful you are, seeing that, you know, the cherishing of the self, the present, will help you cherishing the self of yourself. I'm feeling, guys, you know what comes strongly through is I'm feeling that you're doubting yourself a lot. You're doubting yourself a lot. You're doubting this union a lot. And I'm feeling that some kind of present is coming in from your one, from your divine counterpart, to show you that they care, to show you in whatever way this is possible. You know, if you know them in 3D, the Empress is number 3. So I'm feeling this present is a 3D present. And it has something to do with a date. It has something to do with communication between the two of you. Food, you know, food and growth and being abundant. The two of you, this union being passionate and abundant and happy. And you will be very grateful. I'm feeling this is a 3D, something in 3D. Yeah, if you know this person in 3D, then you might get a proposal. And the moon is this is interesting. There's some, you know, if you look at this moon card is different than the moon card in other decks. We see here this big monster standing between those two towers. There's something bigger here than what you think. There is, you know, something that both of you or you are not seeing. With the moon card, I mean, and the Empress, this is the divine feminine energy, very strongly coming through. So both of these cards, the moon and the Empress, means being very intuitive. So you might feel, we have the moon here, the full moon on both cards, you might feel this already. You might feel that there's a gift coming in. Yeah, you might have this in your intuition, but maybe you don't know how or when. But this will come, guys, and it will cherish your divine feminine side. It will cherish so that you know you are the divine feminine of this person. You belong to them. You are their feminine counterpart. Because the moon, you know, is also Cancer energy. Cancer is all about home. Yeah, so I'm feeling this present, whatever this is, arrives at your home. If you guys have a date, it's close to home. It's maybe at your home. It's a proposal at home. It's very interesting. We see here also true authenticity, you know, being naked. It's all about being naked and pregnant. I also feel that this person, whoever gives you the present, is far away from you. They live on the other side of the world. They have to travel towards you. That's what I'm seeing. Maybe you have a lot of fears concerning this connection, because with this big monster here, I'm always feeling there is something bigger than you're fearing, because this union, this connection is so big that sometimes you're fearing this. That's why she's not really looking happy. I'm feeling sometimes you're fearing this union, sometimes you're fearing this because it's so big, it's something bigger than, you know, life in itself. It's like you're saying, oh my gosh, you know, this connection is like a monster, you know, this connection is like something else. And that scares you a little bit because it's crazy. But there's a present coming in here. Very gorgeous. I'm seeing here that yourself will be cherished. You will see how beautiful you are through this present. You will see yourself through the eyes of your divine masculine. And I'm feeling here that you know, you will birth your divine feminine side more, and you will let go of fears. I'm feeling this present will make you let go of fears, guys, okay? So that's very, very beautiful. I hope you like this reading. Please sign up for my channel, and I'm saying bye. Hello, pile 3. You chose the watermelon. So what am I seeing already? First, I want to get the cards. So what is the advice on your path? What is going on here? What is the advice on your path? Pile 3, please, the watermelon. What is this all about? With this watermelon, I'm feeling summer. I'm feeling freshness. No, I'm feeling summer. I'm feeling freshness. I'm feeling youth. I'm feeling youth and fun. A lot of fun. A lot of not caring about anything. The watermelon makes me think of not caring. The watermelon makes me think of walking this path without looking left and right. Basically, you know, walking youthful, being curious, you know. With this plane I also see here, it's about moving very fast, not caring, you know, wanting to go ahead on your path, wanting to strive, carefree. That's what it is. Can I see the advice on this path? So you're walking very carefree on this path. What was I using this deck? Can I see the watermelon, please? Okay. Can I see the watermelon advice on the path for those of our purple lights who chose the watermelon path? No. When I'm not feeling it, I'm not taking it. Can I see the advice? Why is the watermelon here? Yeah, the watermelon is about summer, about not caring, about not being afraid, about venturing forward in a very fast pace. So what is the advice on your path? And wow, wow, speak your truth. You're frozen, guys. Okay, you're the opposite of carefree. You're the opposite of the watermelon. I'm feeling with this tree, I mean that this tree, it's very pure and white. And this blue color, this tells me it's the throat chakra, you know, that's about speaking your truth. Yeah. And with a watermelon, yes, it's about not thinking about what people care, not thinking about what other people would say to you if you speak your truth, and you're still concerned. I'm feeling here you're a little bit frozen to speak your truth. You can't really be authentic because you still care what other people in your surroundings say. I feel here the advice on your path is to not do that. Yeah, I'm feeling very much here this standing in your truth, like eating the watermelon, as I said, like youth, curious, you know, walking this path without caring about anyone or anything, carefree. And that's exactly what you need to do, you know, this is the advice. Wow, the maiden. This is about innocence, guys. You protect yourself. This is number 5, 6, 7, number 8. So you could be life path number 8. When I see the maiden, I'm always seeing a very innocent soul. So you're this pure pinkish rose. You're very authentic. You want to be very authentic. You want to be yourself, and you're a very innocent soul, but you protect this. I'm feeling here someone that is not speaking their truth because you're protecting the innocence in you. You feel the world is not ready for your innocence. I'm getting in here someone who is very innocent. And you know, both of these things speak of innocence. Walking carefree, the maiden, and that's why I had this youthful image. That's youth, being young. You know, the maiden is about not a woman yet. So the maiden is walking this path, being carefree, you know, trying out things with the watermelon, trying out things, enjoying the time, enjoying summer, you know, being carefree. That's what maidens are. You know, this is what I have in mind. And your soul is this maiden soul, someone who's very innocent and very pure. I see this here also with the white. Yeah, you're a very, very pure soul. But you are in a surrounding where you cannot be this innocent. And so you use a mask. You're not speaking your truth. You use a mask in order to hide, in order to protect, not hide in a bad sense, but to protect this energy. Because you are this carefree energy. You are someone, you can't just be carefree. You are someone who's curious. You are someone who is like a maiden, you know, very innocent and pure. But you are in a surrounding where people don't understand this. And that's why, you know, you're trying to protect this, I'm feeling here. And again, we have this rose. Look at this. Wow. This is crazy. And it's the same color as this tree. Accepting what is. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. It's like you are whole. You are this. Look at this. We have the hands. The hands is about giving. The hands is about giving yourself to people. You are afraid of give yourself completely over on your path to the divine and to other people, because you know you are this pure and innocent soul. You feel maybe people would misuse you, and that's why you're not speaking your truth. And the universe is saying, but you are this soul. You cannot hide this longer. You are this. People will see this eventually, sooner or later, yeah? And it's about being aware who you can trust or not. It's not about you hiding yourself or you... look at this, it's a circle. This is protection. It's not about protecting who you are. It's about knowing who you can share this with and who not. In your case, I'm seeing in order to protect yourself, you don't let anyone in this sacred circle of yourself. It's very hard for people to get through your thick skin. Yeah, we see here this, you're very iced. You're very cold on the outside also for people because you protect this. And so, you know, it's more about letting it out, but looking on the outside, distinguishing people, maybe also leaving your surrounding. You know what I mean? It's about more finding your, like, being authentic, being able to be authentic. It's like you choose the environment where you in before you being yourself. It's like you say, okay, you know, I'm in this environment with all these peoples. If they would know how innocent I am, they would misuse me. So I'm just being this ice block. I'm just being this person who appears very strong and who has a whole inner world that is not aligned to your outside world. And you're hiding this from the outside world in order to fit in. It's more so that you choose on the outside the circle where you can be authentic. That has to change here on your path. Yeah, it's about you being open, like branching out and being open. We see this tree opening up instead of closing yourself in order to fit in. Well, the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, you are in a surrounding where you are stable. You know, you've been in the surrounding for a while, guys. With this Queen of Pentacles, you could be a Capricorn. And Capricornian energy is like this. It's like, you know, inside you are a completely different person than what you show on the outside. It's because you have to fit in. This could be because of a career, because you make money, because you cannot walk away from this, because you have... you know, for a long time, you are in this environment and you cannot, like, if you would speak yourself, you have to go, you had to leave. And that's what best for you. The universe is saying, yeah, I mean, we have the Nine of Pentacles. You're very independent. You can stand on your own. Yeah, it could be that you are afraid to do things on your own. Maybe you're used to, you know, this is the energy of being used to something, being okay with the situation as it is, closing in your energy. That's again, closing in your energy. This is here. Yeah, you are the inner majesty. You have all this, but you keep it closed. And here she opens up the book. But in order to open up the book, we see here a ruin in the back. The stability, you know, we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pentacles. And then we have 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth one? There, 4. Yeah. So the stability has to go. The stability has to go. And that's what you're afraid. You are afraid to lose all of what you have built up in the surroundings, because I'm feeling here for a long time you're walking in these social circles where you cannot be this innocent soul. I'm feeling here those are, wherever you are there for a long time. You're used to the surroundings, and that's why you close off to others, because you know, if you would show your true self, your true authentic self, people would not accept you in this social circle where you're walking. And so you're also afraid to leave this behind, because you know you have to, if you open up about this, you will stand alone. Because where you are in right now, it's not accepting of the maiden. They want a woman. Yeah, where you are right now, you have to be a queen. You can't just be a maiden. But you are a maiden, actually. You're pretending to be a queen. But your true authentic self is a maiden. And that's not something bad, you know, but you are more youthful than what you show to the outside world. You come across older than you are, actually. You dress older. This is all pretending in order to keep this maiden inside of yourself, yes, because you're this ever youthful energy. People would take advantage of you, and you know that because you have been in the surroundings right now. People would use you. With the watermelon, that's like people would use the maiden in a sense. And you know this, and that's why you're protecting this. But Spirit is saying, don't be afraid. You can stand on your own. You have built an empire. You don't need to be afraid. You have to speak your truth. This is about you being okay, showing your true self, giving, with the hands, giving the self to the world, because that's when also your divine counterpart can come in, your one true love can come in, and you're moving a lot ahead on your path, okay? That's what I'm seeing, path 3. And I really love this reading. I hope you like this reading too when I'm saying bye. Hello. Hello, path 4. So with the smiley that you chose, the sad smileys, here is your pile, and we're going to see what is the advice on your path. And when I see the sad smiley, I'm feeling that you're on the verge of giving up on your path. There's something here that you don't understand. That's what I'm channeling. It's like very hard for you to walk this path. Feels like you're a little bit lost, but in the sense of that you want to give up. Yeah, it's not like in path 1. Maybe you should watch path 1 too, where you are lost, or where you know the path is right, you just don't know where you're going. Here I'm feeling that you even think that the path is wrong. Can I have a card? Advice on the path, path 4. Advice on the path, path 4, please. Can I have advice on pile 4, the sad smiley, please? Advice on their path. Yeah, I'm feeling you want to give up. You want to stop the whole thing. Can I have advice on pile 4, the sad smiley, please? It's this one. So guys, let's see. Gonna look into your cards now, pile 4. So the first card is live or life from your heart. And we see here this tree, you know, almost looks like they're stuck. Yeah, they're stuck. The tree is stuck somewhere and you cannot go somewhere else, but you want to have a different life. That's what I'm feeling. It's like you want to reach out, you want to branch out, but you are stuck on the wrong path. That's what you're thinking and that's how you're feeling. Yeah. And it's like you are not there with your heart anymore. I'm feeling it's like, or it's the other way around. You are there on this path with your heart, but nothing is happening so far. And you wonder, well, you know, why am I stuck? What should I do? Maybe this is the wrong path. Maybe this is not meant for me. Yeah, so let's see. Wow, the orphan. Exactly what I was feeling. You know, exactly. This is, you're feeling this commitment to walk this path. That's what the 5 for me tells me. But the 5 is also all about changes. The 5 is about a change of commitment that has to be made. So I'm feeling here you're walking this path and you feel it's about commitment. You have to walk this path, you know, but you gave your all and nothing is happening. You cannot reach the flower here. You know, the flower is growth and you want to reach for this flower here, but you feel you cannot reach the flower. Everything is darkness. Yeah, we see this here, and that's why you feel so sad. It's like you want growth. You feel this commitment towards this cause, whatever this is that you want to walk, but you're stuck. So you're thinking, well, you know, I orphan myself. I'm giving up. This is not my path. You know, I'm orphan. I'm not meant to be with this path. That's what I'm feeling that you are feeling. So let's see what else the universe is saying. Okay, giving birth. I'm bringing forth new and dynamic energy into this world. Yes. So what I'm feeling is the universe is telling you, wait just a little while, because we have the advice. The advice on your path is, okay, you're an orphan. You're stuck because of healing. Yeah, we see the snake here. And it's like the universe is healing this for you right now, but they have to keep you stuck in the cocoon right now before you give birth to this new cycle on this path. So I'm feeling here the universe wants to tell you, stay on this path, stay calm on this path. You know, this is coming from your heart, but right now there's stuckness because there is healing going on. There's a deep inner healing. And inner healing, we have the green here of the heart chakra. It says from the heart. So I'm feeling your heart chakra is healing whatever is going on. Before you can blossom, you have to be in this orphan stage. And yeah, this card turned around. We saw that. That's the stuckness card as well. You know, you're laying there. It's like, you know, what I'm seeing here is the Sleeping Beauty. Yeah. Yeah, I see here the Sleeping Beauty. You're waiting for your birth. You're waiting for the prince to come and kiss you awake. Look at how the colors are the same. So basically, you're waiting on life to kiss you awake. You're waiting and you're wondering, well, maybe this never happens. Because I feel you're doing this for a long time, maybe for 5 months. You're feeling stuck about 5 months. And the universe is saying, wait just a little bit longer. Oh my gosh, because you are on the path of the 10 of Cups, and this is what you want. The rainbow, the colors, the happy family card. Look at this. We have the birth card and the happiness card laying side by side. So this is your path. You know, you're birthing the 10 of Cups. You're giving birth to the 10 of Cups. This could mean that a life partner is coming in. This could mean that you know, a creation is coming in. You're giving birth to a creation. You're giving birth to a new life on this path, guys. But you're walking through darkness right now. And you're soon to reach, though, the flower. But for right now, it feels as if you're stuck, you know, and you're having all these thoughts in your mind. Well, maybe this path is not mine. Maybe I should just give up and walk another path. Maybe I should stop waiting on something that will never come. Because the Sleeping Beauty, it's like the universe puts you in that sleep. And we know from the Sleeping Beauty that, you know, the kiss, there is a kiss that awakes her. The kiss from her prince. So it could be that you are direction towards someone, that you have someone in mind, like a crush, you know, where you're walking towards, but nothing is happening from their side, from their end. And you're thinking, well, maybe this person is not for me, but they are. It's just that you have to give birth, and before this birth, you feel the stuckness. You feel that you're stuck. You feel like nothing is happening. But you are on the birth to the 10 of Cups, guys. There's something new coming. There's something here what the universe is preparing behind the scenes. But if you're feeling that you really feel committed to walk towards this path, for whatever reasons, it is your path, guys, okay? It is your path. It's just that you're not there yet, and the universe keeps you stuck. They put you into this position. And we see that the roses are coming. You know, we see that she's laying here in these roses, and they're blooming. But not yet, yeah? Not yet. That's a wonderful reading. So I hope, guys, you really like this reading. I hope that you really find this helpful, this advice. And I'm saying bye, guys.